Good morning to our viewers across the world. You're watching The Weekend Show exclusively on Africa Independent Television. It's a program we bring you the best in lifestyle, sports, politics, and entertainment. Today's episode is dedicated to a very dear friend of ours, Mr. Stanley Nwaba, who passed away very recently from medical challenges. We condole with the family, and we do hope that they're surrounded by love and God fills the vacuum in their hearts. On today's episode, we start off with the headlines of the week. Please don't go anywhere.
Good morning, my name is MC Samm, and on this segment of the weekend show, we'll bring you the major headlines of the week. What will be, will be. That statement is not correct. What will be, will not be. That's why this country is in this shape. I don't say in this mess. In fact, what will be may A if you don't work towards it. So we need to work. Let's make this country great again. I think I got that line from Independence Day vibe. My guest for today, he can't last week, he can't this week. He's still a guest. MC Ebenezer.
Reasonable.
After they pay for this reasonable.
I read the pay. That's
Our first news story. Don't forget home, Buhari tells Nigerians living in South Africa. This story, you know that song? No matter where. I refer to sing.
Remember.
Bode Thomas. No, Bode Thomas. It's not one Thomas.
My brother leave the Bode Thomas
our president. It's true, they should not forget home, but
You know,
of
you
course,
know,
they won't go.
he spoke to Nigerians in a town hall meeting in South Africa after the whole xenophobia palaba, and he was telling them, be law-abiding everywhere you are, be at your best, but most importantly, do not forget home. And he tried by going to South Africa as a bigger brother to go and make peace. You know, like a comedian said, imagine Nigeria president was to be a woman, South Africa, a woman. Maybe the two countries by now for don't they keep malice, not talk to each other, snub each other. But he went there to make sure there's peace in Nigeria, between Nigeria and South Africa. So I think they try.
But he also encourages us that are home not to go away.
No, he's telling those ones also, do not forget home. And you know that word, do not forget home, it means something might see happen. No. Don't always wait for that man that will bring free flight for you to come home. You can be saving your money now.
Federal government returns toll gate on federal highway. You know my problem with this thing is they say this thing they're doing it for the poor. How many rich man go pass highway?
Maybe they'll soon put air gate for the ones flying. But it's just, Nigeria is like an event, and in every event there's a gate fee. So we're in the event in the country, so maybe they're creating a gate fee. So, you know, when you do a show, they say gate fee, 5,000, VIP, 1 million. So maybe those people driving small cars, they have their own gate fee.
It will help matters.
So they will not have table for 4. Maybe like 4 cars will now gather to say, okay, please, now help us, let's pass through this gate.
That kind, if you are driving a car of 10 million, 5 million, your own stuff will be more.
But I feel before we have the toll gate, we should have the road that the gate will be on, so that you don't collect in advance. It's not a seed that you are sowing, that you collect in advance first and say, okay, sow a seed, there will be road. So let the road be there. Then we can now put the gate. It's just like having a gate and no house.
Now Benin they talk of it. Benin they talk of it. So do you know the thing is? I just pray this thing is going to be effective. I don't know with a bribe our will.
My brother,
with a bribe our will. But this country, sir, to reduce governance costs, let's have one senator per state. Okorocha. You see, in this life, in this life, no matter how you are, you can still make sense.
Yes.
Forget the Iberibeism or all those things. This man.
No, I really liked what he said, though I'm not that I'm endorsing it. He said we should have one senator per state. And I think we have to reduce some things that actually cost the government a lot. Like some states now need to reduce the number of their status. Those statues where they create that, and they need to reduce them because I don't know if those statues are on salary. And so maybe they reduce it, maybe they put one. In Nigeria, you have a PA to the PA of the PA to the special advisor.
But let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Plenty of those senators in that house, half of them will go and sleep. Some of them don't.
That's why they have bedroom allowance. Yes.
Some of them don't do anything. So let's just reduce this. Let's even know it's 30 senators. At least.
Or maybe they ration it. The three of them will have one office. They will set alarm. After 4 hours, Oga, it's my turn. No. Then this one.
And you know the truth is,
they'll be lapping themselves.
Even though it's still 3 senators, those 3 senators can share salary of 1.
It's very possible. But I actually like what he said. But if you check it, the PA special advisor to the advisor of this, I think if they cut that down, it will help the economy.
Court grants Sore 100 million naira bail after 2 months in DSS
Finally.
And see, this news, it sweets me and it touched me. 100 million, bros.
But it's not. They are not to pay it. It's when he defaults before whoever is going to stand in for him will bring the money. And if you check, they gave some conditions. One, he cannot address an audience. He cannot organize any rally. He cannot leave Abuja. I don't know if they mention WhatsApp group, because WhatsApp group sometimes plenty pass public. Maybe he might not.
I can't be in any group.
So you have to leave every group. So they left group. So it's possible. And when they talk about Abuja, like people in Suleja, sometimes they think they're in Abuja. He can't go to Suleja now. He can't go to Maraba.
But do you know there's one amount for bill that they will place on you, and you will just sleep for there.
No, you will feel important. For instance, if now maybe they say with a bill of 5,000, you'll be angry, say increase it. Don't look down on me.
But 100 million big go. That money big go.
And I think 2 people with properties in Abuja.
I think he contacted me. You know, I have properties.
You have properties. There's a difference between you reside in Abuja and stay in Abuja.
You reside, you don't.
No,
you reside. Yeah, with that. And in entertainment, Genevieve Inaji Lionheart will represent Nigeria at 2020 Oscars. You see, the thing about this thing is, I'm happy. I'm not too happy. It's not. It's we Nigerians, like the board that nominated this thing. It's not like they watch and pick. But the film makes sense.
No, the film try. And Genevieve, she's excellent in all she does. When you come, why you look me like that? When it comes to film making, you understand? And it's a good one for Nigeria that her movie again has put us on the map of excellence.
She tried. But the thing is, Genevieve Lionheart, that film, you need to watch it. Have you watched it?
I don't watch them now. You won't ask me.
They send it to you through Zendaba?
I watched it, but I don't want to discuss
Davido
it here.
features on Chris Brown's new single, Lower Body. Davido, this year, the baba that do it for you, Gaskiya, I need to see him. From
So
one level
who
to
you want me to feature you?
me? Speed Darlington for start.
But it's good for Nigeria. Davido again. This time around, it's not the one featuring
It's Chris Brown.
Chris Brown featured him. Just imagine, maybe in the nearest future, Jay-Z features Ekwe. Oh, na.
How the song will be?
You understand? Or feature Naira Marley, or and if you check it, that is what we pray for Nigeria. Our Premier League now. Imagine Messi coming to Kano Pillars. They give him another name. Maybe
Messiah.
the Messi. You understand? Or the collabo. Maybe you have Ronaldo come to Niger Tornadoes to play. So we are now featuring them.
The thing is, I'm happy for Davido. People used to say, my cousin father get money. Now, plenty people, their father have money and they have not done well. So it's not about his father. That guy is working hard.
I'm happy for Nigeria.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. But that guy is working hard. And in sport, ex-Flying Eagle captain Isaac Promise passes away.
Yeah.
God, this is a sad one. We want to, the team pay me.
The team paid me, and the guy, he captained the Flying Eagles. I think they started with Mikel that time, that they came, they had the silver medal during when Messi also started his career for his country, and he died at 31 after a brief illness.
On a lighter note, I want to know, for footballers, if they die, in their poster, will it be 2 age that will be there? Like, so person died, football age 31, real age 53. You know I'm saying these things. So I do not lie on behalf of the person. They can use it against him in judgment day.
You get mine, they crack joke with who die.
No, no be who die, they crack joke with. No be who die. In fact, that one pay me.
I want to talk of the living. But the heart goes out to the family. We wish them quick recovery, their hearts. Very important.
Kanu tells Nigeria to get over Tammy Abraham England call up. In fact, Kanu, even me, I want to tell you that I've gotten that guy should not even come.
But the boy is good, and I'm happy. He's a Chelsea fan, up Chelsea.
The boy is good. The boy is good. He didn't learn from people that are ahead of him.
No, Nigeria have been asking him out. I mean, begging him to play for them.
We didn't beg him. We didn't beg him.
No, they've called him.
Yes, we call.
They are asking him
See,
out.
they are different. You can tell me, Ebenezer, give me 5,000. It's different from bros. I beg. If you say anything.
But maybe he has checked the life of our top strikers, how they ended up, and he decided to say, I know President say we should be coming home, but let me just play away. Because if he features for England now, that's all. So we need to groom our own here.
No, we're grooming. My own problem is, after I play 1 match, 2 match, look at Agbola or John Fashion, you can't even count them. They plenty. You can't count all those guys. They left us feeling like they have landed. Trust England.
I will not blame him completely. There's a difference between injury and wound in football. Abroad, they have injury. Here, wound.
No. Don't insult my country's football. Don't. But the thing is, if this guy can think well, he still have chance to come back.
Yes.
He still have chance to come back. But
if he does not feature in this England match.
All these Chelsea fans now, you people will be feeling yourself that your Nigeria player, your own blood brother, is playing for England. But if it's you, will you play for Nigeria?
I'll tell you after the show.
That's all we'll have for you on this segment. MC Ebenezer, thanks one more time.
Thank you. Go fish check now.
I might shake you.
My guy.
Send me your account number.
I'll look into the matter.
Please don't go anywhere. We have more coming your way here on The Weekend Show.